Alright, hey guys. Okay, I hate that I do this. I want you all to know that. I hate that I always go, hi guys, with my hands. I'm a weirdo. Okay, talk with my hands. We're going to get over it. We're going to move on, because otherwise I feel like I'm sitting here like this, like a psycho. So, today we are going to go over all of the crazy things that I bought when I went school shopping the other day. Things I do not need, because I already have 700 of them, but I cannot say no. It's just like the homeschool mom in me or something, but I love shopping for school supplies. So we're just going to dive into what I bought. I went to Walmart and Costco. I didn't go to Target. Every time I go to Target, I'm like, this is expensive for what it is. That's how I feel. I know they have that 15% off, but every year I've gone, I've always been like, nah, Walmart has better prices, or like, I don't know, I'm not trying to buy trendy stuff. Sometimes my kids want it, but I don't want to buy it. So I feel like if you're looking for something really specific, Target might have it, but I don't love their prices. So for me, but maybe I'm wrong, so you should comment below and tell me how wrong I am about Target. Okay, so we're going to start with the stuff that I bought at Costco, because it's on top of my giant pile of stuff here. I think I remember most of the prices. Might have them wrong, so don't kill me. Okay, this was the first thing I got, was a calculator. It's really exciting, right? A calculator. So pretty. This was $10 though for both of them, and I thought, well, that's a really good price. And my husband said it's a good one. I think Malia's kind of going into, I hadn't looked yet, so this might get returned, but she's in Saxon 7-6, and they might do like stuff with calculators this year. I hadn't looked yet. This was $10, so why wouldn't I get it, right? Just in case. If not, I have it for next year, because I know she'll need it next year, because she's in Alg half. If anybody knows if she needs a calculator for Math 7-6, so I don't have to go figure it out, that'd be great. Comment below. Here's another thing I'm going to buy, and I totally want your comments, because I feel stupid for buying this again. I bought, dun-dun-dun, amazing, right? I bought this pencil sharpener because my pencil sharpener was broken all last year. So, okay. So I say to Malia, do we need colored pencils? And she said, yeah, we need colored pencils. They're all broken. And I was like, well, we can sharpen them. And she was like, what? And then I was like, oh, it's been a really long time since we've had a working sharpener, apparently, because my children just think pencils are a one-and-done thing. So I want to know if this is the same one I bought last time and it broke. But I didn't know if it broke because of user error, because my middle son was using it on his own without supervision, and I kind of wonder if it was user error that broke it. But comment below if you have a better one for me. This one was $15, so I thought that was pretty good. And it's Costco, so if it breaks, I feel like I could take it back, right? This time, anyway. Okay, the last thing, no. What else did I buy at Costco? Haha. Okay, I've got it. Everything's fine. Nothing broke. It could have, but we're gonna ignore it. Okay. Look at all the pretty colors. This is more for me than anyone else. My children don't like writing in pen, and I don't really like them too, because my middle son drew doorknobs all over my couch, my leather couch. It's been 2 years, but it's taking me a long time to get over it, so he's not allowed to have pens. So I got this for me. I like to make notes on the kids' stuff, or when I check their math, do it in a different color, and they love it, and they get excited about it. So my pens. This is not the only pack of pens I bought for myself, but I don't know. Maybe I'll let them use pens this year. No, Shannon. No, Shannon, you shouldn't do that. Okay, this other thing I bought, I've already opened. I'll show you the packaging. This is what it looks like, except for it's in it normally. Okay, that was awkward. That's it. It's called the Blackboard Boogie Board. It's liquid crystal paper. I have like their original one they had at Costco a few years ago. My kids use it at church and stuff, but we didn't really use it for school. So I'm wondering if this is a bad decision. However, you can put different paper in it, which I was really fascinated by. So you could put it in, like this is a Sax math worksheet, and he could put it in, and then he could write on it. Da, 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 da. And you can lock it so it doesn't accidentally erase. Also positive, because the kids, like, they could lose it if their stuff gets erased halfway through. But the other thing is, it has an eraser I can't really show it to you. Well, we'll try. We'll try, guys. We'll see. Because you have to, it's like a two-handed process to erase. So I'm kind of wondering if it's going to be too hard for my kids, but I want to try it out. So you press this button, and you erase at the same time, and it'll erase these lines. If you do buy it, you have to calibrate your pen, because I thought mine was broken, because it wasn't erasing. But I figured out that you have to calibrate. But it comes with these inserts as well, and a little portfolio that holds the inserts. But one of them is like this, so they could use it to graph, and then you have lined paper and note-taking sheets, and then just blank. And I liked the idea of it. I liked the idea of it for worksheets. So I'm going to see if I like this over the Expo markers, because the Expo markers smell. They're messy, and Expo markers stain clothes. So I'm constantly having shirts that my son draws on because I try to save my worksheets for math. So I will check back in with you guys on whether this actually works. It's kind of dark, so I feel like I'm going to have to put it on top of a light box. So that's like a whole other thing, because this was $40. So we're going to have to see if this was worth it. This might get returned after a little while of use, because I might be like, no, this did not work. But I'm kind of excited about it. I am sorry, guys. I'm a hot mess today. Hot Mess Express. Raise your hand. Like the video if you're a Hot Mess Express. I better see a lot of likes. Otherwise, it's going to make me feel sad. Okay. So, guys, I have a plan that will probably backfire. So I have a video on here about Magic Homeschool binders. I'll put it up here so you guys can go watch it if you'd like. But I did it the year before, not last year. And things got real rough with Malia because she was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, and then, or she would have in her mind what she was supposed to do, and when I said it was different, we would have a fight, and I was so done by the end of the year. It was like, everything I asked her to do was a fight. This is so not normal. So I'm going to try the binders again this year because it really worked for her to stay on task, to not argue with me, and like, that's really every homeschool mom's dream. So I got new binders because I thought, well, maybe if they're new, I still have the old ones, but I feel like, well, maybe if they're new, she will be more excited about it. Come on, guys, maybe. So these were like $1.80 a piece. They're the smaller ones, so I bought one for basically every subject, and so before I did it by day, and I'm thinking I might change it up a little bit and do it by subject. I'll let you know how that works, because I'm trying to let her be a little bit more free. She has to keep up with where I want her to be, but she can go ahead because she's getting frustrated that she can't, like, just get something done and be ahead of it. So we're going to try this. I got a whole bunch. I got white and black and pink, and I'm dropping things. I also got pink and purple. Purple, this is purple, not pink. I know my colors. And blue. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to do, comment below if you want a video on the update of Magic Binders to see if by subject works better or by day. And then I got these inserts to be a little bit more organized. Now that she's older, there's more like worksheets, there's more in-depth stuff. This year I feel like Malia is finally going from that age of like surface level learning, and now we're going to start diving deeper into a lot of subjects, and so I want to be organized and prepared for that because it terrifies me. I'll let you know if I fail. I got composition books because why not, right? But then I looked through my, oh my gosh, I looked through my cupboard and I already have like 7, so these are probably, I'll probably return these, but I'll show them to you anyways. We have green and orange and blue. Who doesn't want these things? I want all of the things. Composition books, they're 50 cents each at Walmart, where I am. I don't know if that changes by state. Someone comment and tell me if that changes by state. I'm fascinated by that. Okay, here we go again, guys. These are actually some of my favorite pens. Malia likes them too, and I love all the colors. I think this was like $3 or $4. I don't remember, but who doesn't want pens and all those colors? And Hiram isn't allowed to touch them. Okay, so for my kids, we don't do wooden pencils because, as was stated earlier, I have to have a pencil sharpener for that. So we got mechanical pencils last year and that worked really well, but I don't know, maybe I should do wood. Do you guys use wood or mechanical? Am I weird that I give my kids mechanical? Well, this was like $2.50, And look how many pencils I got. So it's 36, and they have the little squishy things for like the grips. And we'll see. The erasers usually go, but I buy my kids erasers, and they have a ton of them left. Malia chews her erasers, and I cannot get her to stop chewing erasers. Leave me your tips for stopping the eraser chewing, because it's annoying me. Okay, guys, look. Oh my gosh. This is an obsession, okay? I use these too, these one subjects. I use them too, so I buy a lot. I buy them once a year. It's out of control. But I used this many last year. Is that unhealthy? Do you guys use a lot of these? I don't use like free paper. I always use these. So there's a lot of them, but you know, how many are there? 17, 18 guys. That is unhealthy. That is an unhealthy level of notebooks. Although I did ask you guys on Instagram, make sure you follow my Instagram. I'll put it below. I asked you guys, and like 82% of you guys agreed that this is not too many, because I did show you. Oh my gosh. That was too heavy. Like when you throw your back out from the amount of notebooks you have, that's too many. Okay, so I use these all the time. It's weird, but I use them all the time. They're blank index cards. I use them for memorizing. I use them for spelling. I use them for grammar. I use them for everything. So these are like gold, because you can just write on them, and they're instantly a flashcard. Instant flashcards. And they're 50 cents right now. Well, I think they're normally $1. So, all the glue, because everybody needs glue in their life. I don't know, I got the gel and the normal. I kill off like 7 of these by just leaving the lids off of them every year. So this is probably not enough. I probably should have bought 2 packs. And I normally don't have a ton of like the little ones. I have like the big jug, but thought I'd get little ones and then refill them with the big jug. So we have these to refill. Now, my kids do a school group every year. This year our theme is based a lot around writing, and if you want to know our full theme, comment below and I'll do a video on that. But our kids get journals every year. All the kids in the school group get journals. So this year, and we are basically like really learning to love writing and reading this year. So I got my kids, I got Malia this one, Girl Boss, and on the inside it doesn't have lined paper. And I kind of want to let her be a little bit more free and artistic in her journaling this year, so I thought that would help with that. And then there was Hiram's leather, and these were $7 each. And so I loved this. And then I thought, since we're kind of being writers and we're learning to love reading and we're learning about how authors inspire themselves to learn how to read, I would get them these sketchbooks. And I love that it said ideas on it, so we can sketch things. Like we're studying Beatrix Potter. She was inspired to write by her sketches of animals and things that she saw in the forest. So I thought, wow, that would be amazing, and also just fit our year. So that's everything that I ended up with. But I loved hanging out with you guys. I know I've taken a huge break. I'm going to address the break in another separate video, but I just thought I would jump in and do my school supply haul, because on Instagram people did want me to do that. Comment below if there's anything you want me to go over, and I have lots of things lined up and ideas and products I want to share with you guys and things I've been sent. So make sure you subscribe, like this video, and comment below what your favorite school supply is.